my name is Ryan. I'm a sports nutritionist with QUA Nutrition, a signature nutrition clinic here in Bangalore, India. We do a lot of customized nutrition programs for all walks of life, but my key focus as a sports nutritionist is helping athletes get better via nutrition. Now, as a sports nutritionist, I worked with Guinness World Record Holder for non-stop aerobics, so we've got endurance under our belt. We work with the world champion Sushil Kumar in Olympic wrestling, Prashant Karmakar, Paralympic swimmer. He's a Commonwealth medalist, an Asian gold medalist. So we've got a lot of athletes, and my new love right now is tennis. I'm helping some of India's best girls get to the top. I'm the nutrition coach. And I get a lot of queries at the end of the day from concerned parents and players out there who practice for 6 to 8 hours a day. Now I've got one query from a girl who is slightly on the heavier side, meaning she's got a higher fat percentage. Now the problem with the person having a higher fat percentage is if you don't have the right amount of muscle to fat ratio, you're going to be a sluggish or a lethargic or a slower athlete. So here are some of the tips that I help out athletes that are a little bit on the chubbier side or are underweight. Number one is you need to get the INBODY analyzer test done, which determines the percentage of lean mass or muscle mass in your body and the fat percentage. Now, why is this important? Imagine yourself holding a bucket of water. One player is holding a bucket filled to the brim with water, and the other player is holding the same bucket without any water in it. And both of them are running across the court at the baseline. Which player is faster? Obviously the player without any water in his bucket. This is the same thing with fat. Fat is like a loaded bucket of water in you. It's heavy, it's dead mass, it's not contributing any energy to you. What you need to do as an athlete is get it out of your system. How do you do it? First determine via an INBODY analyzer test how much fat is there in your body, and then come to people like me who are sports nutritionists. We will tailor make your diet plan, customize nutrition, and give you the proper negative calorie diet to help you maintain your muscle mass, but at the same time burn that fat as an added source of energy. It's brilliant actually, if you ask me, because you have an alternate source of energy. The second thing is I send most of my athletes for genetic testing to determine whether they are a power athlete or an endurance athlete. Now you may ask, what's the difference? Power, endurance? I need both. Well, some athletes are genetically determined to be power, some athletes are genetically determined to be endurance. Imagine if you knew this secret. You could train in a strategy frame of fitness which is your specific powerhouse or specific endurance house. It's a little complicated, you need to get to us. Dietary recall, very important. A lot of you out there eat culturally. You're from Maharashtra, you're from Assam, you're from Bengal, you're from Paris, you're from California. You eat according to a cultural palate, not a sports specific palate. So sports nutrition techniques are completely different from the food that maybe your mom, dad or your brother, sister is eating at home. You need to have a completely different strategy, and there are a lot of tips out there on what you need to do. But if you're a serious athlete, it's not tips. You need scientific, planned nutrition advice. Blood test. Have you done a blood test recently? A blood test will help you determine your liver, your kidney, is it functioning well? Are your muscles firing properly? Is alkaline phosphatase hitting the roof? As a sports nutritionist, I will tell you, are you overtraining? Are you undertraining? My team here, we are equipped with registered dietitians, sports nutritionists like myself. Come to us and we will tell you exactly what you can do. And now I know the question in the back of your mind, how much would it cost me? Well, it costs about $1 a day, about 50 rupees a day. That's not much money if you get the techniques and tips to help you through a life career of tennis. And last but most important, everybody forgets about supplements. We are huge believers in helping an athlete via a supplement cycle. Very few of you know there is a race cycle, there's a pre-competition cycle, there's a competition cycle, there's a taper cycle. After competition, then there's an off-season cycle for supplements. Second, supplements nowadays come under the dope list or the WADA list, which are banned substances. Do you know which are the right supplements you need? Do you know which of the supplements will really affect your game in a positive or a negative way? One tip that I could give you, a sports drink may not help everybody, but if taken in the right combination with the right amount of salts and sugar levels in it, it can drastically alter your endurance pattern in a game. My name is Ryan. Get in touch with me at our clinic. My email ID is ryan@quahealth.com, or you can call me on 9900009080. Send me an SMS, that's best. I will get back to you and tell you how you can change your life. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you decide to invest in a customized sports nutrition program, because what I believe is if you are a Ferrari, if you are a Mercedes-Benz, if you're a BMW, you need to be fueling right, and I'm the mechanic that can help you do that. Have a great day.